sneak around after midnight. Always there when I bite the dust. Can't replace that trust. Mary's getting married. I don't know what that means to me. Oh, Mary, think I like you better in your skinny jeans. We get a good buzz on, go out and hear some band. Pick the cutest one, fight about it. She's all tied down. I play music because I simply have to. I've done it since I was a young girl, and a couple times I've tried to stop and pursue something else, and then I write a song about stopping, and there it goes again. It comes out of me regularly and often, and it is a very difficult lifestyle, but there are many rewards. So. The breath of your skin, so warm in my bed. I wake up from strange dreams. I hold you closer, black doves flying against firelit moon. You will be gone too soon. Black doves are flying against the firelit star. You'll be gone so far. Needles and guns and cold, precise sighs. TV news shows little babies waving goodbye. They're taking you now, and they took you before. I'm lonely already. What are we fighting? Black doves flying against the firelit moon. You'll be gone too soon. Black doves flying against the firelit star. What are we fighting for? Black doves flying. Black doves flying in my dreams. Black doves flying. Black doves flying against the moonlit tree. Oh, time leaves a trail. I wish we could get lost. I wake up from strange dreams. I understand the cost. I understand the cost. Black doves flying against the firelit moon. You'll be gone too soon. Black doves flying against the firelit star. What are we fighting for? I mean, there were really two moments and two sort of moment periods, and one was me sneaking down to the basement to listen to my older brother's record collection, even though Mom thought it was like sacrilegious, you know. But the Beatles, Muddy Waters, early Elton John, Neil Young. I mean, I heard that stuff and I was like, this is what I want to do. And I like the songs that were hard to figure out. And that's how I write. I as much as I can dig into some Nashville mainstream stuff. I like a song where it takes a few listens to like get to the layers of it. And I'm getting off the track. So, all right. So sneaking down to the basement and listening. That's one moment in my life where I realized this is exactly what I want to do. And the next moment was living here in Boston and playing all around town and having a lot of people say, hey, this is pretty cool, and quitting my job to play in the subway. And when I did that, and suddenly people were throwing those 20s in the tip jar and buying my album and realizing that, man, I can do this. Bing, you know. I didn't want other jobs, or maybe only a little sometimes. Hot damn, the day folks are going home, leaving downtown alone. It's all mine in the moonlight. I hold court with cigarettes. These nights are all I get. This corner is my kingdom until big blue sun coming up again. Gonna fill up my eyes. Big blue sun coming up again. Wish I was a baby. Damn birds are warning me again. 6 bells in the morning ain't my friend. Sidewalk turns against me. Hot traffic plays an ugly song. Day falls and the curse is on. They're all racing towards a fight. Here's the hell. Big blue sun coming up again. Gonna fill up these skies. Big blue sun coming up again. Wish I was a baby on my mama's knee. Wish I was a baby on some mama's knee. Wish I had a mama who had held tight to me. Big blue sun gonna fill up these skies. Big blue sun coming up again. Wish I was a baby on my mama's knee. Big blue sun gonna fill up these skies. Big blue sun coming up again. Wish I was a baby. Lord, I wish I was a baby. Wish I was a baby. I write personally, but I think when I moved to Nashville, I stopped writing about myself because I find it, I get annoyed with just journals, you know, songs that are just journals. And I don't know, that's the way my brain thinks. Like, I meet somebody and I talk to them and I kind of want to know their story. And I think people talk to me, they open up to me for whatever reason, and then, sneaky me, I write about it. And I like to write it from the inside out. I don't like to tell a very literal story. I like it to come the opposite way. So you might have to listen a couple times and then you get it. And it also has to be something that I feel strongly committed to. I can't fake it in my writing. It's got to be pretty real for me, you know. The newest album is a lot about my feelings about my family, and from every angle I started thinking about my family, and then it went on to thinking about, like, the street guy on the corner, you know, where is his home, where is his family, and then writing with this other chick, Talisha Williams, who you guys know. I mean, she grew up virtually motherless, and writing her story with her, I mean, blew me away. Thinking about a young girl who plays with dolls in a different way than a kid who had a mother, you know? That's, to me, that's the kind of way that I write. My folks' home is an old postcard. Concrete Jesus standing in the yard. I can see the ghost of myself as a kid growing up there. Mama's on the porch with a watering can, wiping her brow with the back of her hand. Say low, but her mind's off wandering. Born to run and bound to fall. Dreams that never will come true, still dreams after all. Somewhere in the middle of a night going by, Daddy's on the phone with a pain pill high. He would never say, I can tell he feels bad. Silence on the line for a moment or two. Says, why was I calling you? I don't know, that's alright, Dad. Born to run and bound to fall. Dreams that never will come true, still dreams after all. Still dreams after all. I spend a lot of my life alone. I like the feel of going home. Seen the sun go down and the light in this house. Years rush by, but here somehow everything's moving slower now. Slower now. Born to run and bound to fall. Dreams that never will come true, still dreams after all. Still dreams after all. Still dreams after all. My folks' home is an old postcard.
I think that people have, through all the technology in the world and all the rush to have more money and success, especially in this country, have lost touch with community, with music, with art. People are not buying art. People aren't buying albums. And it kind of shocks me. So I try to find a way to say that, because I think that it's kind of dumbing us down big time. And even food, same thing with food. I think that all the big selling food chains, it's not food. It's like something that just makes money. So I think, one of my biggest passionate things that I feel so strongly about is just the loss of just connection of just human touch, art, song, music, food, good wine.
As a child, I lived in Phoebus, Virginia. Took a ferry to the town, laid her nickels down for the merry-go-round on Buckrow Beach. The Iceman came with a horse-pulled wagon, broke the ice apart, and my summertime heart cooled down as the radio show began. Ooh, run, daddy, run. Ooh, with your memories. Ooh, and the music in your head. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, the radio in a little metal box, tubes and the wires and the family choir singing by the fire in the living room. Sweet melodies, open up your pearly gates for me. Antenna to the sky, all the angels dropping by. Why does nothing ever stay the same? Ooh, run, daddy, run. Ooh, with your memories. Ooh, and the music in your head. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Run, daddy, run. Ooh, run, daddy, run. Ooh, with your memories. Ooh, and the music in your head. Daddy said to me, he said, oh, honey, before I'm done, there's a lot more stories where that came from. Run, daddy, run. Ooh, with your memories. Ooh, and the music in your head. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Run, daddy, run. Daddy, run. Run, daddy, run. Daddy, run.
I approach political topics in my shows if the songs themselves touch on that, and then I certainly don't shy away from it. Long ago, I decided that if people get up and leave, okay, bye. Yeah, and not that I don't love you as a person, but that's fine. I draw my line, and but for me, the shows come down to a song. And here's a funny story. I played at the Cinema Bar in L.A. About half a year ago, and here was this woman sitting right over here, attentive to every word and just enjoying and clapping. And I'm looking, I'm like, is that? No, that couldn't be Ann Coulter. No. It was. Ann Coulter sat and listened to my entire set. And I'm telling you, it riled me up. Like I thought, okay, it's Ann Coulter. I'm gonna let it fly. I played every political song that I have, and I don't necessarily write that way, but when they come out, I don't shy away. And man, she just sat there and clapped. And at the end of the night, she came up to me. She gave me a hug. Somebody snapped some shots, and I didn't know what to do. And it's pretty funny because I caught some real like shit, from some of my songwriting. What, you hugged her,
She's my best friend, such a weird bright light. Like to sneak around after midnight. Always there when I bite the dust. Can't replace that trust. Mary's getting married. I don't know what that means to me. Oh, Mary. Think I like you better in your skinny jeans. We get a good buzz on, go out and hear some band. Pick the cutest one, fight about it. She's all tied down and I'm all shook up. Where does that leave us? Mary's getting married. I don't know what that means to me. Oh, Mary. Think I like you better in your skinny jeans. Wearing that white dress, smiling like a princess, acting like you don't see me. Mary's getting married. Didn't wanna come, watch you walk away, ruin my day. Mary's getting married. I don't know what that means to me. Oh, Mary. Think I like you better in your skinny jeans. Wearing that white dress, smiling like a princess, acting like you don't see me. Mary's getting married. Oh, Mary. I didn't wanna come, watch you walk away, ruin my day. I didn't wanna be here, watch you leave here. Why can't you say just my Mary? Say just my Mary. Oh, my Mary. Say just my Mary. Mary's getting married.
Aw, Sergio. I love Sergio Webb, and I've seen him play in Nashville for years. He plays with the great David Olney, who's one of the best songwriters in the universe, and I've seen him play with so many people, and then whenever I play a show in Nashville, I look back and I think, is he going to be there? Is he going to be there? And there he is. He's always there, and he's always coming up to me after shows and saying, I love your music. So when I made this last album, I said, hey, Sergio, want to play on my new album? Oh, he said, this is what he does. Yes. So he's all over that album. And then I said, come on, want to come out on the road? And he said, yes. So God bless him. He's a great road partner and a great artist. So a real pleasure to work with him and hang out with him.
Plum-colored petals in March, blossoms snowing gently from my front porch. I think of you waiting there by the sea. Hope that your body set you free. Nobody, not even somebody knows. When she wants you, you'll be the next one to go. She'll lay you down to sleep just like a child. Her wings will be so beautiful and wild. Songs are like castles in the air. Can't touch them, they're everywhere. Your ears and your fingers led the way. All these years she listened to you play. Nobody, not even somebody knows. When she wants you, you'll be the next one to go. She'll lay you down to sleep just like a child. Her wings will be so beautiful and wild. Lift you up and take you like a child. Her wings will be so beautiful and wild.
Well, I've been really lucky. I've spent about the last 6 years playing with John Jackson, who spent about 8 years with Bob Dylan and played with Shelby Lynne, and he's played on my last 3 albums. He's a big part of many shows, and we're on a little hiatus, you know, just giving each other a little breath. He went out with Tom Jones, and Marco Giovino played with Robert Plant, Band of Joy. Played drums with me up until this newest album and produced the album before last, Beautiful and Wild. Doug Lancio plays with Patty Griffin, played on 2 of my albums. And Nashville's like that. If people dig what you're doing, they're going to come play for you, and they're just going to be like, what can you pay me? What can't you pay me? Let's play. It's a beautiful town like that. Been lucky.
When I was just 17, had a motorcycle dream, heard that engine rage and saw that shine and gleam. Oh, Mama shook her head, said, no, no, know. Daddy looked scared like he didn't know who was where I was born. How I got so restless, worn, thirsty and torn. Down the highways, byways, ocean, need the motion of my motorcycle dream. Warm wind blowing down my shirt takes away the hurt. Motorcycle dream. One more ride and I didn't know how. Take those worries from my brow. Get the poetry out of my blood. Straighten me up and slow me down real good. Down the highways, byways, ocean, lead the motion of my motorcycle dream. Turbo engine between my legs, a body on the back, arms around my waist. It's a restless dream. Wanna speed away, wanna run away. It's a restless dream. Wanna speed away, wanna run away. Give me a bag and a leather suit, shadow jack and a pocket full of truth. Wanna rip away from this fire in me, counting on my motorcycle dream. Down the highways, byways, ocean, lead the motion of my motorcycle dream. Warm wind blowing down my shirt, take away the hurt. Turbo engine between my legs, somebody on the back. Warm engine between my legs, ride all day.
If you ask me what I'm listening to, I'm totally not listening to anybody that everybody thinks is great. I'm listening to my friends, and nobody knows who they are, but I know them well, and I know where that song came from. I know who played on it, and so I think right here you've got that kind of environment going too, where you're tapping into the underground world of people that are doing it because they have to do it from their guts, and you know, we ain't quitters. Career people, or maybe non-career. It just depends on how you look at it, you know.
The breath of your skin, so warm in my bed. I wake up from strange dreams. I hold you closer, black doves flying against firelit moon. You'll be gone too